What it is, your boy Matthew Shack, live here from Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Uh, this national championship game, man, you talk about a total annihilation of your opponent. I thought I'd come in, man, since there's no Monday Night Football tonight, man, and we are definitely going to talk about this game here. But I predicted that Georgia was going to win the title, but a lot of people said that they weren't. But that shit was that was an ass whooping. That's you just damn near getting killed, man. Okay, I like to report a mugging. I like to report a mass murder of a national championship opponent, man. That shit. I'm like, please hurry up, dog. You see that they started running the clock, man. They're like, look, man. The NCAA, man, they were out of bounds and they were still running the clock. It's like, man, just run this shit, man. Run this bitch. And Georgia, this TCU, man. I mean, TCU had no business being out there at all, dog. I don't know how the fuck TCU got there. A lot of my horns up homies in Texas was talking about, yeah, it ain't the Longhorns, but it's still Texas. You better not claim them TCU, man. That's just crazy, man. And like the second string was beating the shit out of them. Just look at it this way. You take out the starters for Georgia and you put the second string in and the second string wins 35-0, bro. Just two different classes of football. Okay? That shit right there was crazy, bro. Glad it's over, man. But I figure I give you guys a good opportunity to come in, chop it up about this. It is the national championship game. Georgia wins back to back. I predicted Georgia was going to win again. A lot of people thought that Michigan was going to win. I just had a feeling Georgia was going to get it done. But I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, man. If I need to be able to find a way to send a message to Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. And my message is, please do not draft anybody from TCU, bro. Don't draft not one motherfucker from TCU, bro. I don't want nobody from there, dog. At all. At all. Do not draft anybody from there. Okay. This Stetson Bennett dude, now people are gonna be talking about, can we get him? He's all right, man. Like, he's okay, man. I mean, there's other quarterbacks. He's playing well against these guys, man. But these are the kind of guys that just look like a hype machine to me. You know what I'm saying? They look like a hype machine. I'd rather go with a CJ Stroud. I like a bigger quarterback. Somebody 6'3", 6'4", somebody around there, 6'5", somebody big. You know what I'm saying? Like a Josh Allen or something like that. So yeah, you guys, man, I just see, like I said, man, this may not get a whole lot of traction tonight, which is fine with me, because you know what I'm saying. I got this thing with a billion and one channels, man. I can always find something to watch. But I just figured, for us hardcore fans, talk about it for a few minutes. I'll read a few of your questions, man. I'll see if it picks up. But right now, it's not really picking up because everybody was bored to tears. Nobody was. If you watched that entire game like I did, you're a football fanatic for real, bro. You are really somebody who really loves football. Because this game right here was not for the casual fan at all, man. Not at all. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Julio, what's going on? Said, damn, what did I watch? You just watched the damn annihilation of an entire football team, bro. Like, they should have put the mercy rule on, man. But that's what I like about college football. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting phone calls, man. But yeah, man, that was an ass whooping. That was an ass whooping, bro. Like I said, man, that was just crazy. God. Dr. Van said, what's good? Talk about a beatdown. 65-7 sounds like an ass whooping, bro. That sounds like, what, 8 scores? That sounds like a lot, bro. They're beating their ass, dog. And that's how it's supposed to be. Your job is to stop me from scoring. My job isn't to stop me from scoring. Okay. Nate Smith, Georgia's on an entire different level. Yeah, they wasn't going to be able to hold these cats, Nate. Wasn't happening. Stephen Gomez, this game was over in the first quarter. Yeah, but they still had to play all 4, bro. Somebody has to win. Hey, you could have got your pride together and figured it out, but they were just totally totally outclassed, outmanned, and didn't have enough firepower to even put up double figures in scoring, bro. They had 7 points. Horrible, dog. Chris Leonard was good, man. Stopped in to show some love. Yeah, man, you have to get in that bag. Get that bag, bro. Like I said, this isn't going to go long. I'm just coming in to make sure you guys understand that we're talking everything. Over here, Matthew Shack Unfiltered, we talk, period. You know, I figured let me come in and say what's up to y'all. I know those y'all was watching the game, and that's what it is. Dr. Vance, Michigan would have made it a much better game, but now Michigan wasn't there, though. See, like, man, shit, you can't say all of that, dog. Michigan didn't get there. They got their ass whooped. So Michigan ain't in there, and that's why Georgia just ran the fucking table on these guys. Good gracious. That was a mad-ass beatdown. James Walker was going on. Brian Hackle said Matrix Mack got worked over. 3.1 million gone. Shouldn't have got so greedy after the Astros World Series. Thing about Matrix Mack, yeah, he lost 3.1 million, but how much publicity is he getting for his store? Like, he's looking at it like, man, I'm getting more than $3.1 million of publicity just by betting the shit. You know? But, hey, man, I don't feel sorry for rich-ass people who want to bet money on dumb shit. Hey, man, your money could disappear just like anybody else. Like they say, a fool and his money will soon part. Tweet 3.1 million down the tank. Okay. Dr. Vance said LaDainian Thompson's nephew goes to TCU. Well, that explains it right there. LaDainian Thompson didn't get no fucking rings, and neither did this guy. That's what it is, dog. Hey, it's what it is, bro. Okay. Julio said TCU players weren't sweating all game. They got beat handily. Man, they was just like, man, it was just like they was playing against junior varsity out there, man. These guys was just, they was clowning them, man, out here, man. Clowning them. Raider Nation for life. Georgia played all Madden on all them boys. Man, yeah, man, they played everybody that they could play. And then the second string came out and beat them down. William Boozer, man, Georgia can beat the Cowboys. Hey, man, the Cowboys are in big-ass trouble, man, when they play against the GOAT, man. All my Cowboy homies ain't saying shit. They being very, 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 very quiet. Quiet than a motherfucker, bro. Quiet as shit. But, hey, we're going to be watching it come Monday night. And we're going to definitely find that out, dog. But, yeah, man, you see Stetson Bennett over there walking around, got a cigar, walking around trying to do the Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But all right, man, like I said, man, you know, like I said, they ain't going to really be doing anything. Dr. Vance said, see any upsets with this wild card? No, I don't see no upsets, man. I see it going exactly the way it looks. I mean, a lot of people are saying Tom Brady winning over the Cowboys is a upset. I don't. I think the way that Dak Prescott's playing right now, and I think the way Tom is going to turn into playoff Tom Brady, it's going to be a problem, bro. That's what I think. Okay. See that Cliff Kingsbury got fired today. Yeah, that was the writing was on the wall with that. Cliff Kingsbury's going to go back being an OC. Sounds like somebody else who was an OC who hasn't lost his job yet, who can't coach, by the name of Josh McDaniels. Okay. What's going on, Sarah? Just want to come in, just say hi to everybody. It's just an excuse. We know that this was a blowout, but, you know, I just want to come in and say what's up to you guys. Okay. Dr. Vance said Jags are a home underdog by a point. They can pull that out. It's possible. It's possible, you know. But yeah, you guys, like I said, man, I don't really expect a whole lot of activity from this. I just want to come in just to speak to y'all, say what was going on. It's flash flooding here in LA. It sounds real bad outside, dog. So shit, water may be floating up in this motherfucker. Luckily, I can swim in here. Okay, but it's real bad, man. These streets is flooded. I mean, it's really. This is the most rain I've seen in LA in a long time, dog. Okay. Coolio said Lovie Smith went out with a big FU to the Texans pick. That's what happens when you fuck around with a real one, dog. Lovie Smith took the damn Chicago Bears to the damn Super Bowl. You don't play around with somebody like Lovie Smith. Lovie Smith's like, okay, we're gonna fucking win this game and fuck up your draft picks and shit. Exactly what he should have did. Man, these owners, man, they need to fucking feel the wrath, bro. They need to feel the pain. You don't get to fuck me over and nothing happens. Now the next owner that's going to find that out is Mark Davis when Derek Carr doesn't exercise, don't accept no trades of nobody, and you got to cut me for nothing. You don't get shit from me. That's what happens, man. You gotta learn how to fucking be tactful, man. You got to be more of a tactful business person instead of you fucking shitting on somebody that can cost you everything. Now the Bears got the first pick in the draft because he went ahead and won that game. You didn't have a good relationship with him in the first place. Now you fucked. So I don't have no sympathy for the Texans. They're the fucking Texans. Okay. Clyde Bishop said, "How you feel about Mike Tomlin?" Oh, Omar Epps. Oh, I really liked him in Juice. Shit, Mike Tomlin is a guy who is in the perfect position, man. A lot of Steeler fans are talking about off with his head, but who are they gonna get that's better than Mike Tomlin, bro? Mike Tomlin has not had a losing record in his entire career. He barely is doing what he needs to do, but that's just what happens when you're a team that has 6 world championships and you expect a lot from your coach, man. Even though he's won you one, and he's never had a losing record in his career. Them not making the playoffs for 2 years in a row because they didn't make it last year. Understand? Or did the Steelers make it last? Yeah, they did. The Steelers made it last year because the Raiders beat the Chargers, and they was one and done. Plus, before that, they were 11-1, and they didn't win a playoff game. But hey, man, you get rid of Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin gonna get a job. Okay, Mike Tomlin ain't gonna be on the outside looking in. Dr. Vance said Jamal Murray is balling on the Lakers. Ain't nothing. That's goes without saying, man. That's how it goes. Jamal Murray's a good basketball player. Stephen Goldman says DeMar Hamlin released from the Bills. Yeah, a hospital. Yes, I saw that. Okay. Matter of fact, motherfucking Bennett shouldn't be smoking in the damn inside the motherfucking SoFi Stadium and shit. You can't smoke in there, man. But I guess they're gonna let it slide and shit. Okay. Julio, Steelers have only had 3 head coaches. They're pinnacle of their stability. Yeah, unlike us, man. Unlike us. We've had too many head coaches. Okay? Too many. All right? My son's using me as a roadway right here with his toys here. Okay. Big Ben has held them back for years. Hey, man, Big Ben won 2. Big Ben got deuces, and before he left, he got 2 rings. Dr. Vance, another triple-double for Joker, too. Joker, man. Joker's a bad boy. Todd Tofree, man. You gonna get buried. You're gonna get buried soon enough, Todd. Be careful what you wish for. You're definitely gonna get buried in these playoffs. You're not coming out. You're not coming out alive, bro. You're not coming out alive, Todd. Understand that. You're definitely not making it. Trust me. Okay. Danny Soto, Georgia's quarterback is not a scrub. He just needs 1 year development in the field. Whoever picks him up, get a dime. I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm just saying I'm not buying into the hype. You know. Like I said, man, these guys, they look good, and then when you put them in a pro field, they don't look as good. He looked pretty good, but shit, TCU's defense looked like he's playing frost off and shit. This motherfucker is playing a frost off team. How easy was it? Pretty easy. Plus, he ran for 2 tubs himself. So that's what's up. But yeah, you can't pick your opponent, whoever's in front of you, who you're supposed to beat. Okay? Yeah, they just told him to put that motherfucking cigar out and shit. Yeah, they just told him to put that cigar out right out on the TV. They said, okay, dog, no more smoking that shit. Put that shit out, dog. You can't be smoking in there. Dr. Van said Cincy will bury KC. Yeah, they're gonna get Kansas City don't know how to handle. They're like Debo and shit and Friday and shit. They pick on everybody else, but then when the real one come around, they get knocked the fuck out, and that's what it is. Charm City 410, what's going on, dog, man? You know, I know Charm City, man. I know the Horseshoe. I know North Avenue shit. You know what I'm saying? Understand, my wife is from Baltimore, dog. Baltimore City, not Baltimore County, dog. You know what it is. Okay. Clyde Bishop, do you want the Raiders to keep David Carr? David Carr never played for the Raiders, so I definitely don't want David Carr. Okay. Toll free. What'd you say, dog? Funny truth, you got to watch it. I ain't got to watch shit. I already know what's going to happen. You guys are going to do what you guys have been doing the last 4 seasons. Winning in the regular season, going in the playoffs, and taking a fat ass shit. And that's exactly what's going to happen with you guys again. Okay. And that's what it is, man. Okay. But yeah, man, you know, I didn't expect a whole lot, man. You know, there's not a lot going on. I just want to come in and talk about this football game so I can have it on the record that I did talk about it. But who really wants to talk about a 65-7 game? Like, total domination. Salute to the Georgia Bulldogs. They handled their business. But TCU, they shouldn't even have been there, dog. They shouldn't even have been there, man. I mean, come on, dog. At least put up some kind of a fight. It's just ridiculous. Anything else, man? Lateef just got home. Check the score. Yeah, dog. Be happy you didn't waste your time watching this bullshit. Okay. Tony Dustin, Cowboy fans gonna go ghost Monday night. Oh yeah, they're already fucking being very quiet, bro. They be very quiet. Tom Brady is about to fucking load up and go ape shit on him, dog. I'm gonna be crying laughing in here, dog. I'm gonna be crying laughing. Okay. Tom Brady said, yes, West Baltimore. Yep, that's where my wife is from, man. Argyle Avenue. Argyle Avenue, dog. Understand? Murphy Home Projects. Okay. Claude Bishop, my bad. His brother's David. Yeah, see, like I said, that now you talking. Hey, man, at the end of the day, man, it don't matter who they get, dog. Unless they fix the defense and fix the offensive line and retain Josh Jacobs, it don't matter who you get, bro. We ain't gonna do shit. Okay? Don't matter. Dr. Vance said, do you think the Giants could beat Minnesota? Yeah. Because Minnesota has been known to take a shit at the wrong time. Sometimes they don't show up, bro. And if they can't fucking establish the running game, then they're gonna have a problem, dog. They gotta establish the running game. Rob Benjamin, I fell asleep on that game, man. Yeah, this is, like I said, dog. It is what it is, man. Salute to Georgia, man. But damn, you know the ratings on this game is gonna be low as fuck. Not even competitive, man. But shit, so man, but the kids should be happy, man. I wouldn't care, bro. If I was Stetson Bennett, I wouldn't give a fuck. That we beat somebody 65-7. I wouldn't care. I remember when I was in Little League football. Dog. We beat a team 67-0 when I was in Little League, bro. 67-0. I scored like 2 touchdowns. My boys scored like 3 touchdowns. We scored so many touchdowns, man. We were just having anybody score touchdown. We were like, okay, we're just gonna do a tackle eligible to get our lineman a touchdown. I know how it feels to beat a team like that. I may have been a little dude, but shit. It's like all of us had 100 yards rushing. All of us had a couple of tubs, and we didn't care, bro. They were trying to like do the whole, hey man, mercy rule in the game, but there wasn't anything on the books in our league for a mercy rule. It had to be voted on by both coaches had to agree. And my coach was like, hey, do you guys want to stop? We're like, hell no, man. We got other guys that we need to get touchdowns and shit. We're going to get fat ass Marty a touchdown and shit. So I know how it feels to beat the shit out of somebody 67-0, and I didn't have no sympathy for nobody. Your job is to stop me from scoring, not me stop myself. Okay? Dr. Van said TV party. Everyone's invited. Everybody can get a tub, bro. Like I said, man, it was nothing better, man, to get your linemen, get people to come in, just try different shit. You know, the guy who never gets to play, we're like, man, put him in, man. I'm like, man, put me in at fullback. I'm going to block for this motherfucker so he can get him a touchdown. Like, it felt good, dog. Like, hey, dog eat dog, bro. You shouldn't be out here. Shouldn't be here trying to play us, bro. Shouldn't be in here trying to even compete with us. Okay. Stephen Gomez, I said him in USC, bro, Oklahoma after they were talking smack and USC lead a national championship game. Yeah, I remember that shit. Fight on, baby. I'm SC. Been SC my whole life, bro. SC, fight on. I remember that game. That shit was beautiful. Okay. Is that it? That might be it. All right, y'all, man. I'm going to go ahead and go, man. Shit, ain't nothing else to talk about. We just stretching this shit out for nothing. But at least we came in, we talked about it. And be looking for me during the week because I'm going to be coming in talking about different subjects when I feel like it, man. Click that notification bell so you can be notified when I pop on. Because like I said, man, we're gonna really make it pop. We're going to talk about basketball. We got other shit we talking about. We got other subjects. We got other shit. We're not one dimensional over here, dog. We definitely going to make it pop. All right, man. Y'all have a good night, man. I'm going to flip through this channel, man. See what's on. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.